Hello and welcome to a Telltale's Game of Thrones. Today we are playing it. We're going to do episode 1. We're going to cut it into 2 videos so it's not too long. And what we're going to do is Bradley is going to make all of the talking decisions. So when it comes up with a choice of what to say, he's going to decide. I'm going to play. So we're going to have a bit of a joint thing.
Yeah.
Let's go. Begin episode 1.
We've got subtitles in that, so.
Yeah, all the subtitles are on so you can follow through with us. I'll read out what comes up so you don't have to.
Right.
This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. For thousands of years, House Forrester has been loyal bannerman to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Wood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war and rival houses seek to claim Forrester ironwood for themselves, and the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. So I'm guessing we're House Forrester.
Yep.
Oh, that's that.
Stark. That's Forrester.
Now, we are up to date with the series. If you're not, I don't know whether this spoils anything about the series. I have no clue, so a bit of a spoiler alert there.
Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
That's a very dirty sword. How many people have I killed with it? Pick up.
It's not yours.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
Oh, I have to hold
Go
it.
on, it's
Move
only
on.
blood.
That's cool. It's massive.
Yeah.
Now that is a proper sword.
That's cool.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest,
Which one?
Thanks.
you are just a squire.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
Oh, Lord.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You think he's lying?
No one never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Okay, I'll go
It's
there.
your job.
Just get square.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, we remember that. Alright.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
Okay.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt.
Oh, Tully's.
They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Oh, I get to drink with the Lord.
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
King of the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
Okay.
Gods have favoured us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the
Which one?
Lannisters.
Trying to be quick if
Winter
it's
is
not
coming.
possible. Might get a choice.
Let's hope he waits till this bloody war's over.
Got it.
So is this between? This is near the start of
Yes, my lord.
Game of Thrones.
I need
Yeah.
you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become.
So we've got to watch out
On
for
a night
Roderick.
like this, Men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
There's also the question, what's to be done with you? It's been on my mind for a while now.
What do you
Something
mean?
must be done.
What do you mean?
You served
Press
House
square X on
Forrester
circle,
well
yeah,
for
'cause I'm
several
getting
years
quicker.
now, but I can't expect you to squire forever.
I'm the squire
How shall I reward your loyalty?
with a sword.
What can I offer you?
I want to fight.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely.
Well, thank you very
It would
much.
be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow.
Okay.
Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
Now give me a
It's well
sword.
deserved, Garrett.
Circle.
Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's anything like the
Go
series,
and find Roderick.
loads of people are going to
I
die.
will, my lord.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, mate.
Bloody hell. Empty.
Run out of the...
Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
X.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Then you should have done it. Lazy git. Hit around his head. Go on. Give me the choice. Oh. Boring.
Wouldn't be a very nice thing to do, would it?
More wine. Scrub my armor. Clean my boots.
You're a
It's more
squire.
luck to end up ignoring while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a
Circle.
drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much
What
worse.
the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Nurin.
It must be
See,
worse.
that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by
Circle.
much.
Just shut your mouth.
It's the truth. It's not like I'm making it up. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low.
Not that
All
low.
I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding.
Circle.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
Definitely doesn't.
How much further?
It's right over there.
Should kill him. He's an arsehole. The twin stronghold of House Frey. The Red Wedding.
Whoa. Is that what's going to happen now?
I don't know. Maybe it's
Take your
happened.
time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Well, thank you.
Fucking phrase. Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Yeah, it is the red.
Yeah.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
It's a Red Wedding from the series.
We know what's happening
What's wrong?
here.
So if you haven't caught up with the series and you don't want to know what's going to happen, turn away
What's
now.
gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
Press
You've had
X.
too much wine.
We need to go back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
Yes, go.
Go if you're in such a rush.
Look,
Uh-oh.
there. Oh, what?
Warn the Lord.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Oh,
Ow.
my God, he's dead.
It was a douchebag anyway.
Quickly, pick up the sword. Let me kick their asses. Run.
It was a douchebag anyway.
Where's the Lord? Yeah, he was an arsehole, wasn't he? He deserved to die. But I wanted to do it. No, go away.
It's a fight now.
Pick up the sword. Quick time, I tell you. Keep watching.
god.
Oh, nice.
You're dead.
That's
Get him off you, Reese. Get him off ya.
What? Yes, hit him in the face. Oh, you're dying. Run. Oh,
Ready, boys?
are we all dead?
God, yeah, they're all dead.
Whoa! Shoot that one!
Yes, come on.
Get him, mate.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
I have to be quicker there. Nice, stab him. Where's my sword?
you ain't got one.
Why not? Give me a sword.
Oh god.
Oh,
Look out!
yeah, look out. You're dead, mate. I don't know what to shove it. Imbecile. What are you doing?
Bro.
Quick up, come on.
Oh god.
That's why you don't roll under it. Stupid boy. Come on.
You got
Now I've lost my shield.
Yeah.
This guy needs to learn. He's supposed to be good on the battlefield. Pick up someone's sword.
Don't need one.
Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off.
Reese, come on, get him off ya.
I don't think I can. I was tapping next as fast as I possibly could. Yes, roll! 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 Trample him on the hobses. Kick! Oh god! Oh, I think he's dead! Stop calling him in the middle of battle!
Oh,
He's
no, he's
look what
done.
he's done. You called him, he's fighting! No, he's dead.
Good fucking riddance.
It's dead. It's all his fault.
Right. Yeah, sprint before him, what are you doing?
Oh god.
Oh, that's good now.
Got it.
I think
Did you find
your friend would have died anyway.
Yeah, I think so.
Speak up,
I
Garrett.
swear.
Did you see him or not?
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Dead. Ouch. I'm so sorry he's dead.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I had to.
Speak up, boy.
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Find a weapon.
What could
Quickly!
he have
And
done?
now I'm going to pick up a weapon.
What could you have done?
Nothing, he would have died. I either save him.
You got that sword.
Pick up the sword.
Swear it doesn't have blood on it.
Get out! Oh, now you have to have him save your life. Stupid. You gonna...
Oh!
Not afraid. You fucking traitor!
Huh?
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Shooting him now.
Yeah. Just didn't take the sword!
So they'll take yours. So we're going to take that one.
Seven hells.
Circle.
You wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
You're dead, mate.
Yeah, it's in the time.
Give me your sword, and I'll run away with it.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
Okay.
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
X.
Oh, I'll press circle.
I will do as you command, my lord.
Sorry.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The
Thanks.
future of the house may depend on it.
I
Okay.
swear that I will, my lord.
If I remember.
It's those Forresters. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking Forresters!
You've got a little axe, how are you going to kill them?
Ain't dead.
With luck, the fray.
Oh. God.
Oh no, they're all dead. Run! Don't just stand there, run!
He's legging it.
Oh my gosh, slow is he?
He scared me.
That's cool.
Game of Thrones.
Oh, we haven't even started the episode yet.
No, it's only a tutorial.
Iron from ice. You can't make iron from ice. Forrester lands, the King's Road. Sword's a bit bloody. Where did you get a case for it? Killed a pig, it's food.
Not very nice.
It's not my fault, it's food. Okay, so, where is this pig? Can I kill it?
No,
Why not?
you're not allowed to kill a pig.
Why?
Because
Should, because it's food, and then I can eat.
Blood.
You must be starving.
Fresh.
Fresh blood.
who's been here?
Don't know. Let's see. Oh, let's eat this one. It's already dead.
Disgusting.
We've got to survive. You've seen fire.
So he's a good guy, he left a pig.
Stupid.
He doesn't need to eat yet.
There's a car.
Yeah?
There's a person in it.
No, obviously not.
Anything to find here? No? Okay, let's keep going. What's that?
Another car.
Another car. This one's broken. So let's look at it. Is there any food in it?
You don't need food.
But I'm hungry.
That's Father's car.
It's your dad's car.
Yeah.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
I got sneaky, sneaky.
Lord Bolton?
Maybe coming, but at least still have his bacon.
Oh god.
That's the Bolton flags. Oh, they're the one killing the piggies.
Yeah.
Told you, they're gonna eat it. They're hungry.
Yeah, but they've got a full army, you don't.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the
What should I
fucking
do?
Draw your
pigs.
sword.
Let's kick their asses.
I'm going to kill you.
Yes. Finally, I can attack.
Is that
That's
so?
your dad, mate.
You can try if you
But
like.
is he gonna die
and
if
then
I
we'll
don't?
feed you to the pigs.
Get off my
Yeah,
land.
you tell him.
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Would he?
Oh.
No.
He's injured.
It's got to save your
I'll
dad.
have that sword, boy.
What do you mind if I sword?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Kill him. Oh god. You're not a very good fighter, are you?
It's a bit big.
He's taken his sword already.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farm.
He's taken his sword.
Why?
Pathetic.
Fucking pig farmer. Who are you calling a pig farmer? I mean, I'm supposed to be. Oh yeah, get the fork. What the? Oh,
You really are a pig
I'm on
farm.
the axe.
Why? Look at the fork. You could have literally stabbed him from a mile away. But you know, he's dead, so.
Oh, axe is cool. I like the axe. Dodge.
Oh god, he's got a spear.
Now pick up the fork. He's still there.
Oh!
Pick up the sword. Hurry.
Run, dude! Oh god.
Am I gonna die now? God's sake, everyone's dying in this.
He only stabbed you in the leg.
Oh, but I kick him with my damaged leg. Stab.
Finish the job.
Stab him right through the throat.
Please,
Mercy?
I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel
Fuck
with
off.
you. No, please.
Well, you're dead.
Mate, they killed so.
Lord Whitefield
They've
will
killed
see
so
you
many
hang for this.
families.
That much I promise.
Bring it on.
This guy's killed about a bajillion families, so
Yeah, they
he
don't
deserves
care.
to die.
He deserved to die. Stupid old man.
He's gonna kill your dad and you're his son. No.
Yeah. I'll kill that other guy soon.
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
Yes. Well, I wouldn't be here if I
Of course I
didn't.
did, mate.
Your sister,
Who is she?
she hid.
Oh no.
Didn't get her, did they? Don't they dare?
I tried to stop them.
I think they did. I think they killed her.
Oh, he's dead. Let's go see if our sister's dead.
No!
No, it's not very nice, is it?
It's your dad!
No.
I'll kill the men who did this.
There's only one left.
No. He means the whole army.
That's a bit much. Going after an army's one thing, but taking out 3 men, that's easy. Iron Wrath, stronghold of House Forrester.
Yeah,
not-
let's go get his leg repaired.
Where's my sister? What,
She's dead.
She's dead as well now. Yeah, why didn't he bandage his leg up?
It's
You
Garrett!
got one.
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Yeah.
Let me in. You're safe now.
Cut my face.
Oh god.
I collapsed.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Okay, so...
Where
Where did I
did
get
you
all the
go,
cuts on my face, though?
We're being punched.
2 Whitehill
Probably fell
soldiers
over.
and a Bolton.
Yeah, my neighbour.
They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years
She used
old.
to.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences. Thank you, Maester. The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Yeah, I still keep my leg.
Your justice
Why did you
was
stab me
swift.
with another sword then?
Some will call it vengeance.
It's not.
No
It's
doubt the
healing you.
Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice.
But the Whitehills won't see it that
No,
way.
they won't.
It was justice. They got what they deserved. They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us.
See, this guy knows.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
You have maggots in my leg.
Hold the
Oh,
wound
no.
open for me, would you?
What?
Oh,
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's horrible.
oh no. They're gonna heal you though.
Need to eat the dead flesh.
Oh,
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord. Our house will never fall. By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Lord Ethan?
Though he is young, and altogether unprepared to
Oh, he's a
lead.
young boy.
Right. This might hurt a
What are you
bit.
gonna do now?
Hold this for me, will you?
What? It's just told me it's gonna hurt. Now you want me to hold something?
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life. He did? Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
That was not what
It's
happened.
unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's true.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
what does that mean?
Lady Forrester will be here
There
any
must be a
moment
lot.
now.
Someone
I'd like
that's
you
not
to
very
wait for me
important.
first, to see if you can put any weight on that.
Hey, you're a
He's
bit of an
fine.
arsehole.
You're
Kill
not
him.
important.
If I kill him,
You're not important.
he might be maester, but kill him.
Grace, you can't just kill everyone.
Why not?
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Okay. Where do you want me to go? Lord's chair.
Yeah. Medical supplies.
Why are you an alarm going off?
Yeah, there is.
The dad's alarm.
Yeah.
I've got to turn it off. Be right back. Well, that's not very loud on the recording.
Probably is.
It wasn't very loud when I took the earphones off, so it shouldn't be. Right, I'm back. Ready to carry on?
Yep.
Right, let's look at the chair. I want to see this chair. Can I sit in it? Well, at least I'm limping.
Makes
Good
sense,
detail
don't it,
there.
really?
I'm going to sit in it, or I'm just going to look at it.
I think they're allowed to sit
Am I
in
the
chairs.
Lord now?
No, you
Or is
were.
it- No, it's that little boy, isn't it? Ethan.
You're not allowed to sit in the Lord's chair.
Oh, let me sit in it. Come on. Oh, there's a window. Is that the window?
Trees, sky.
The Ironwood Grove.
The Ironwood Grove.
What, can I not see it? I just have to look at your ugly face.
That's nice.
He says the Ironwood Grove and he doesn't show me it.
Not as ugly as you are.
What is it? That's not very good. That's a nice ship.
An Ironwood
Look.
shield.
Oh, what could you be?
The strongest wood in the known world.
Why is that on the wall then?
It's a souvenir.
Strongest wood in the whole world. It's
They've
on the
got
wall.
loads.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
I'll show you. What's this? Tapestry. Who are they, Elena? You going to tell me who they are?
No.
Mira,
No. Talia and Ethan.
Asta,
Asher.
Asher.
Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Oh, exiled. Okay. So that's Ethan and Talia.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Yeah, you suppose, right, mate?
Mira.
What's this? Mira.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Hmm.
Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Well, she's in King's Landing. Lady.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
You will be one day.
But aren't you? It's just your nephew.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth born son.
Ryan.
That's
Lord
Yeah.
Forrester, Roderick.
their dad.
Roderick.
Hmm.
He was our best warrior by far.
Not now, he's dead.
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Yeah.
Okay, learn more about the Forrester on the menu Codex page. Is there a Codex page?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's in here then? Lord Forrester is lord of a strong northern house and a bannerman of House Stark. As a youth, he famously armed wrestled Galbert Glover for the privilege of becoming the man's squire. Glover later joked that he'd gladly lose the match all over again. Gregor married Elissa Brandfield, a daughter of Southern Targaryen loyalists. Before Robert Baratheon seized the Iron Throne, Gregor ascended to the lordship after his father died at the Trident and has led the House Forrester during the 16 years since. Can't read. Elissa Forrester was born to House Brandfield, a minor sovereign house that was destroyed when the Targaryen dynasty fell. She had been married to Gregor for many years when Robert's rebellion signalled. That's not signalled.
Yes, it is. Signalled her family's demise. Yet she nothing felt conflicted between her husband's loyalties and her husband's. In time, Alyssa came to feel that Ironrath was her true home, and she embraced her role as the Forrester matriarch. She has silently sworn that she will never see her family destroyed again.
Okay.
Roderick. Lord Forrester's eldest son Roderick was trained from an early age to shoulder the burdens of leadership. In truth, he was built for the role, strong, charismatic, and formidable on the battlefield. When Robb Stark carried his banners to war, Lord Forrester asked Roderick to stay behind and protect Ironrath, but Roderick would not have done none of it. Instead, he rode off at his father's side and led the Forrester cavalry with such valour that his name came to be feared amongst the ranks of Lannister soldiers. And he's dead. Asher had always been a rebellious youth, brawling in taverns, sleeping with whores, and finding ways to raise his father's heir. But his life took a dark turn when at age 17 he fell in love with Gwen Whitehall, the eldest daughter of his father's bitter rival. Bloodshed ensued the Lord Forrester's fate to the grim choice: go to war or exile Asher across the narrow sea. He chose the later As she remains in Essos to this day, living as a sellsword, trying not to think about the life he left behind. So they sent him away.
Yeah, that's the same way because he fell in love with the...
Mira had always been
The
fond
other
of
house.
Ironrath, but Lady Forrester wanted her eldest daughter to learn the ways of a southern court, arranged for Mira to serve as a handmaiden to Marjorie Tyrell. To Mira's great surprise, she enjoyed attending on Marjorie at Highgarden and flowed her to King's Landing with enthusiasm. Life in the capital has not been easy for Mira, as her straightforward northern ways are often at odds with the subtleties of court life, but she also has more guilt than she realizes. Ethan. Whereas his elder brothers were natural warriors, Ethan always found himself drawn to pursuits of the mind, particularly music and books. He also bore a great love for the towering trees of Ironrath, a love he still shared with his twin sister Talia. Ethan was just a boy when House Forrester joined the War of the Five Kings, but by war's end he had been thrust into a role he was unprepared for. On cool autumn evenings, Ethan can still be heard playing his lute in the Ironwood Grove.
How many more are there?
During her fourth pregnancy, Lady Forrester dreamed she would birth a daughter with a voice like the summer rain, but as fate would have it, she gave birth to a boy. The infant Ethan wailed for hours until Lady Forrester entered a second labour, this time birthing a girl. She named the girl Talia after her own mother, and from then on Ethan hardly ever cried. Her dream came true, for there's no sound at Ironrath more lovely than that of Talia singing as her brother plays the lute.
Oh, that's nice.
Rion. The last of the Forrester children, Rion, grew up idolising his elder siblings and spent many an hour chasing Ethan and Talia through the grove. His youth has been pleasant and shielded from responsibility, but recently Rion's innocence has begun to fade. When the war began, Rion was too young to understand why Roderick and his father were leaving home, but the grim realities of a house at war has been impossible to avoid, and Rion now asks questions for which his siblings have no easy answers. Freaking Rion, eh?
Me!
Gary was based on stories of heroism, but the likes of Arthur Dine and Simeon Starrise, through the son of a pig farmer, he has always aspired to one day become a warrior himself. With the help of his uncle Duncan, who had risen from low-born origins to become Castellan of Ironrath, Gareth found work in Lord Forrester's stables, rising through the ranks to eventually be named a squire. Gareth has served Lord Forrester throughout the long months in King Rob's army, and is ready to be a warrior in his own right. That's Duncan, mate. As a boy, Duncan showed such talent for managing his family's farm that everyone assumed he'd one day take over, but Duncan was fated to run more than fields and a pig pen. In time he struck up an unlikely friendship with Gregor Forrester, the heir to the House Forrester. The two grew close, and when Gregor became lord, he named Duncan his Castellan. Many eyebrows were raised, but Duncan proved himself worthy, and has served the house well in the long years since. Hello, mate.
So many!
Ryland Gregor joined Lord Forrester's army after his family was wiped out by Lord Ironborn during Balor Greyfried's rebellion. De Gore had a natural grasp of military tactics and strategy, and came to play a crucial role in his siege of Pryke that ended the war. In the months that followed, King Robert awarded Ryland a knighthood, and Lord Forrester asked him to serve his Ironrath Master at Arms. Sir Ryland still holds the position, and is known for his military expertise as well as his legendary temper. There's going to be more of this later on in the game, you know.
Do you want to read them all, or we just show it up so everyone can read it if they want? Or do you want to keep reading?
Might as well read the rest.
Got it.
Origin taken from a minor house in the Val, Maester Tengrin studied at the Citadel in the hope of being assigned to the Eyrie, but by the time he had earned enough links on his chain to graduate from Acolyte, John Aaron had been murdered and the South was in turmoil. The Citadel ultimately assigned Maester, how do you say his name, Tengrin, to Ironrath, where he soon came to respect the Forrester family's honour and integrity. He now serves the Forresters with pride and has become a trusted advisor to the Lord. Malcolm, mate. As a young man, Malcolm was the black sheep of the Brainfield army. He liked to roam the countryside in the style of a hedge knight. Refusing his father's offer of marriage and lands, Malcolm fought bravely alongside his brothers when House Brainfield fell, yet he and his sisters were the only two survivors. Malcolm now lives with Lady Alyssa's new family at Ironrath, though he still tends to disappear for weeks at a stretch. Malcolm has fathered no children, thus he is the last of the Brunford line. And in Ironrath, an imposing stronghold surrounded by towering ironwood trees, Ironrath makes the ancestral home of the House Forrester, built over 1,500 years ago by Cedric Forrester and his triplet sons. Ironrath is a testament to the strength and endurance of Ironwood itself. More than one visitor he called Ironrath the most striking keep in the north. Even Ned Stark was said to be envious. Ironrath sits on the edge of the largest ironwood forest in Westeros, which has proven to be the strategic advantage for the house.
Cool. You got through them all. Right.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so we've been recording for a while. We're in this here, and we'll carry on straight away. If you like what we're doing, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Clankman.